Hi there, it's Darren from Bart's Bookshelf, and with next weekend being the Readathon and it being ages since I last did a vlog, I thought I'd come to see you today to talk about the books I'm intending to read next weekend. So, first of all, the first two books I've got to read are two YA dystopian novels. As you may or may not be aware, I host a YA dystopian, young adult dystopian reading challenge every year. So it's just started at the beginning of this month and runs till just before Christmas. If you'd like to know more about the challenge, you can visit the challenge page at ya-dystopian.bartsbookshelf.co.uk, and I will display on screen the URL as well for you. Now, the first up is a book called Ella Minnow P. This was sent to me by Amanda of the Zen Leaf when I won it in one of her giveaways, and really looking forward to read that. I've seen a few good reviews. I think Anna from Things Mean a Lot has also read this one, and really looking forward to it. And the other book is The Maze Runner. One of the things I've always found with the Readathon is to read books that actually drive you on through it, and I think this is going to be just the one for that. Obviously, it was made quite a big splash in the blogosphere last year, I think it was, and the sequel's just come out, so came out in paperback earlier on this year in the UK, so I've grabbed a copy and I've been looking forward to reading it ever since. So those are the two books I'm intending to read. They'll go towards my dystopian reading challenge. Another of the reading challenges I'm taking part in at the moment is, of course, Carl's RIP5, that's Readers Imbibing Peril Challenge, and I'm hoping to read a couple of books for that as well. One of the first book I want to read for that is The Body of Christopher Creed by Carol Plum Ucci. It's been on my shelves for quite a while, but then during the BBAW week a couple of weeks ago, Amy from My Friend Amy posted about it and it brought it back to my attention, so I pulled it off the shelf, read the first few pages, then unfortunately put it to one side for another book, but hoping to get back into that and read that next week. Another book I'm hoping to read is 11th Grade Burns by Heather Brewer. It's part of the Vladimir Todd Chronicles. Really enjoyed the series so far. I'm running a little bit behind because I'm collecting them in the paperback, so I have to wait for the paperback to be released in the UK. But I got this the other week and kept it to one side for the RIP challenge, so I'm hoping to get to that next week as well. And lastly, a book I'm saving probably near the end for, it's a middle grade book called The Familiars by Adam J. Epstein and Andrew Jacobson. I'm keeping it for the end because it's, I don't know if you can see from that, it's quite well spaced out, and from when the eyes are getting tired towards the end of the 24 hours. Looks to be a really interesting take on things from the Familiars point of view rather than the wizards and witches themselves. So that should be interesting, looking forward to that. So those are the books I'm hoping to read next week during the Readathon. Don't think I'll get through all 5, but if I can get through 2 or 3 I'll be happy. So, what are your plans? What are you going to be reading? Let me know in the comments.